Hey folks, Mike Rowe here, and today, we're about to embark on a journey that's as sweet as it is surprising. Get ready to roll up your sleeves because we're diving deep into the world of sugar. Yes, that tiny white crystal that finds its way into your morning coffee, your favorite desserts, and just about every kitchen on the planet. But before it lands in your sugar bowl, it starts its life in a place you might not expect, the dirt. That's right, sugar's story begins in the rich, sun-soaked soil of sprawling fields, where a humble plant called sugarcane grows tall and strong under the watchful eyes of hard-working farmers. We all know sugar as the ingredient that makes our taste buds dance. But have you ever stopped to think about the incredible journey it takes to get from the earth to your table? It's a process that's equal parts science, sweat, and a little bit of magic. Imagine the early morning sun rising over endless rows of sugarcane, each stalk packed with the promise of sweetness. Farmers wake before dawn, tending to these fields with a mix of tradition and innovation, nurturing the plants through months of growth, rain, and shine. It's a labor of love that starts long before the first crystal ever sparkles in your kitchen. Buckle up, because we're about to follow the fascinating transformation of sugarcane from towering green stalks to the sparkling white crystals we all know and love. The journey is nothing short of remarkable. First, the sugarcane is harvested, sometimes by hand, sometimes with the help of powerful machines that slice through the fields with precision. Each stalk is loaded with sweet juice, but getting that juice out is no small feat. It takes a combination of old-fashioned know-how and cutting-edge technology to extract every drop of sweetness. From the vast, sun-drenched fields, the freshly cut cane is loaded onto trucks and whisked away to bustling sugar mills. Here, the real magic happens. The mills are a hive of activity, filled with the hum of machinery and the scent of fresh cane. The stalks are crushed, squeezed, and pressed to release their precious juice. But that's just the beginning. The juice is then filtered, boiled, and spun in giant centrifuges, slowly transforming from a murky liquid into the pure, white crystals that will eventually sweeten your favorite treats. It's a blend of hard work, ingenuity, and a touch of natural magic that brings sugar from the field to your pantry. Along the way, we'll meet the dedicated people who make it all possible. There are the farmers, who battle the elements and nurture the crops from seedling to harvest. There are the mill workers, who operate complex machinery and keep the process running smoothly day and night. And let's not forget the engineers and scientists, who are constantly fine-tuning equipment and experimenting with new ways to make the process more efficient and sustainable. Each person plays a vital role in this incredible journey, and their stories are as rich and varied as the sugar itself. So the next time you sprinkle a little sugar on your cereal or stir it into your tea, take a moment to appreciate the hidden world behind one of the world's most beloved ingredients. From the dirt beneath our feet to the bowl on your table, sugar's journey is a testament to human ingenuity, perseverance, and the simple joys that connect us all. Get ready to discover the sweet story behind every spoonful, because there's a lot more to sugar than meets the eye. Our journey begins under a blazing sun in a field of sugarcane. The air is thick with warmth and the golden rays of sunlight dance across endless rows of green. Here the landscape is alive with the gentle rustle of leaves and the distant hum of insects. As you step into this world, you can almost feel the heat radiating from the earth, and the sweet, earthy scent of sugarcane fills the air. This is where the story of sugar truly begins, right at the root, in the heart of the fields. Imagine a sea of towering green stalks, some reaching over 10 feet tall. Each stalk stands proudly, packed tightly together, forming a living wall of green. The leaves are long and blade-like, swaying gently in the breeze, creating a soothing, whispering sound. Walking through these fields, you might feel dwarfed by the sheer size and density of the plants. The sunlight filters through the leaves, casting intricate patterns on the ground below. It's a world that feels both wild and carefully tended, a testament to nature's abundance and human effort. These grassy giants thrive in warm, tropical climates with plenty of sunshine and rainfall. Sugarcane needs a delicate balance of heat and moisture to grow strong and tall. The best fields are found in regions where the sun shines bright for most of the year, and rain showers come often enough to keep the soil moist and fertile. The combination of sun and rain creates the perfect environment for sugarcane to flourish, turning fields into lush green carpets that stretch as far as the eye can see. The climate not only shapes the growth of the cane, but also influences the sweetness and quality of the final harvest. Think places like Brazil, India, and right here in the southern United States. These regions are world famous for their sugarcane production, but the story doesn't end there. Sugarcane is also grown in countries like Thailand, Australia, and China, each with its own unique traditions and farming methods. In Brazil, vast plantations stretch for miles, while in India, small family farms dot the countryside. In Louisiana, sugarcane fields are a vital part of the local culture and economy. No matter where it's grown, sugarcane connects people across continents, providing livelihoods and shaping communities. Farmers carefully prepare the soil, plant the cane, and nurture it for months. The process begins long before the first shoots appear. The land must be plowed and enriched, sometimes with natural fertilizers, to ensure the young plants have the nutrients they need. Some farmers use modern machinery, while others rely on traditional hand tools, passing down techniques from generation to generation. Planting is a precise task. Each stalk must be placed at just the right depth and distance to allow for healthy growth. Once planted, the fields are irrigated and watched over with care, as the farmers know that every step matters in the journey from field to table. They battle weeds, pests, and unpredictable weather to ensure a healthy crop. Weeds can choke young plants, so farmers spend countless hours removing them by hand or with tools. Pests, like insects and rodents, threaten the crop, requiring constant vigilance and sometimes natural or chemical treatments. And then there's the weather. Too much rain can flood the fields, while drought can stunt the cane's growth. Storms can flatten entire sections overnight. Through it all, farmers adapt and persevere, using their knowledge and experience to protect their precious crop. It's backbreaking work, but these folks have a deep connection to the land and take pride in cultivating this vital ingredient. Every harvest is a celebration of hard work and resilience. For many, sugarcane farming is more than just a job, it's a way of life, woven into the fabric of their families and communities. The satisfaction of seeing tall, healthy stalks ready for harvest is matched only by the knowledge that their efforts will sweeten lives around the world. From the first rays of dawn to the last light of sunset, the story of sugarcane is one of dedication, tradition, and hope for the future. When the cane is ripe, it's time for the harvest hustle. The fields, which have been growing for months under the watchful eyes of farmers, are now bursting with tall, juicy stalks, signaling that the moment has finally arrived. The air is thick with anticipation as the first rays of sunlight hit the fields, and the entire community gears up for one of the most important and busiest times of the year. Harvesting sugarcane is a race against the clock, and every second counts. Speed is crucial to preserve the sugar content and prevent spoilage. Once the cane is cut, the natural sugars inside begin to break down, so the goal is to move it from the field to the mill as quickly as possible. Delays can mean a loss in both quality and quantity, so everyone works with a sense of urgency. The process is a well-choreographed dance, with each person and machine playing a vital role in ensuring the harvest is completed efficiently. In some places, skilled workers cut the cane by hand using machetes. This traditional method requires years of experience and a steady hand. Each swing must be precise to avoid damaging the valuable stalks. The workers move methodically, their movements honed by countless harvests, and their expertise ensures that the cane is cut cleanly and efficiently. Hand harvesting is often used in fields where machines can't reach, or where the terrain is too rough for heavy equipment. It's a hot, tiring job that demands precision and strength. Under the blazing sun, workers push through fatigue, their shirts soaked with sweat, their muscles straining with each swing. The work is physically demanding, but there's a sense of pride and camaraderie among the crew. They know that their efforts are essential to the success of the harvest, and they support each other through the long, grueling days. Every stalk cut by hand is a testament to their skill and endurance. In other regions, massive harvesting machines rumble through the fields, slicing and chopping the cane with impressive efficiency. These mechanical giants can harvest acres in a fraction of the time it would take a team of workers. The machines cut, strip, and load the cane all in one continuous motion, their powerful engines roaring as they move steadily across the landscape. Technology has revolutionized the sugarcane harvest, making it possible to process larger fields and meet the demands of modern sugar production. Whether it's manpower or machine power, the goal is the same. Get that sugarcane out of the field and on its way to the mill. The freshly cut cane is quickly loaded onto trucks, which form a steady convoy heading toward the processing plant. Timing is everything. The sooner the cane arrives at the mill, the higher the sugar yield. It's a coordinated effort that brings together farmers, workers, drivers, and machines, all working in harmony to ensure that every stalk harvested makes its journey from field to truck in a flash. The result? Sweet success, ready to be transformed into the sugar that ends up on tables around the world. Once harvested, the sugarcane begins a race against time. It needs to reach the mill quickly to prevent sugar loss. Trucks piled high with freshly cut cane snake their way from the fields to the processing plants. These mills are like small cities, buzzing with activity 24/7 during the harvest season. The air hums with the sounds of machinery, and the sweet, earthy aroma of sugarcane hangs heavy in the air. It's a sensory overload, and the energy is contagious. At the mill, the sugarcane gets a thorough cleaning. Powerful jets of water blast away dirt, rocks, and debris, ensuring only the cleanest cane enters the processing line. Think of it like a giant car wash for sugarcane. Next, massive shredders and choppers get to work, slicing and dicing the cane into smaller pieces. This increases the surface area, making it easier to extract the sugary juice trapped inside. It's a noisy, messy process, but hey, that's what makes it a dirty job, right?